Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I want to talk about just one thing. A movie being long is not a flaw with the movie, all right? And I wish people would stop representing it as such. So I'm going to dive in and talk about that for just a little bit. So yeah, a movie being long isn't a problem. Now, if you're just someone who doesn't like investing the time into a 3-hour movie, there's nothing wrong with that. But it doesn't make the movie better or worse. You have just chosen not to dedicate the time to experience it. However, if you're a film critic and complain about how long a movie is, it's time to turn in your badge and your weapon, Fred. This is the wrong job for you. Now, what is a problem is when a movie feels long. See, Zoolander 2 is only an hour and 40 minutes, but I feel like I lost a majority of my 20s during just that screening. So, keeping that in mind, I'm going to provide a revolutionary idea about movie length. A movie should be as long or as short as it needs to be. Pretty insightful, right? I'm kind of proud of that, and I think I've earned a little bit of a break, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Had to go to Wendy's to grab a square cheeseburger. So here's the thing about stories. They take time to tell. And the amount of time required is different depending on the story. That's why the first Harry Potter book is only like 300-something pages, but then you have all the Song of Ice and Fire books that are 1,000 plus. The stories are different and thus require different amounts of time to be told properly. Some stories just need a longer time to be told. Blade Runner 2049 was almost 3 hours because it needed to be in order to tell the story it wanted to tell in the manner they wanted to tell it. It wasn't too long, Ridley. By contrast, the original Blade Runner was exactly as long as it needed to be. It was far shorter, but the story required less time. Lord of the Rings needed 3+ hour movies. The Hobbit, didn't. Mandating a certain runtime for a movie shows a fundamental misunderstanding of how stories are told and will most likely end in disaster for the film for which that mandate exists. So next time you see a movie with a really long runtime, instead of just discounting it out of hand, think to yourself, well, maybe the story they wanted to tell just requires this amount of time. You see, it's less profitable for studios and movie theaters to have movies that are really long running because they can show less screenings per day, right? So if they have acquiesced to the creative side of things and let the movie be this long, maybe there's a really good reason for that, and you should check it out. Well, that'll do it for me this week. Bit of a shorter topic this time. Well, let me know below what you think about movie lengths. Do you prefer things that are shorter or longer, or do you really have a preference at all? I will see you guys next Thursday, though. Until then, like, share, subscribe to get more content, and have a great week, guys. Bye.